Welcome back to my CryptoQ Media channel. It's great to have you back. This XRP update has left me speechless. We will discuss upcoming XRPL upgrades, interesting SEC news, and most importantly, Gary Gensler's perspective on why XRP is no longer a security. In addition, the SEC has done very little during the last 3 months. Everything is a bit disorganized, and there is some bullish momentum. It would mean a lot to me if you could like and subscribe to this thread. Now we'll jump into this one. My goal in starting this debate is to set the stage for the remainder of it by talking about RLUSD. This will allow us to go on to other topics, such as the recent strategic testing involving RLS and USD, and why this is relevant to XRPL. I find your explanation on asset tokenization to be rather intriguing. There was a deliberate effort to manage the circulating supply in the past 24 hours, as shown by a stable contract, which stated that 100 RLUSD tokens were burned in 2 batches alongside the issue. That will be clarified by Gary Gensler, who will be here shortly. A permanent removal of tokens from circulation through the burning operation helps manage inflation and stabilizes the token against the US dollar, as I mentioned in my last update video. Bitwise and Matt Hogan, 2 major players, have expressed interest, lending credibility to the narrative. Everyone was hoping for a settlement to the SEC legislation by October 7th, so he focused on the positive future that lay ahead. But this shows that our USD is encircled by real strategic intent, in my opinion. When the blockchain or XRPL is tokenized, our USD will be a key component. Thinking about how they interact with the XRPL will help you understand the new amendment for XRP and mainnet, as well as the programmability capabilities on the XRPL. The importance of this cannot be overstated. One potential upgrade would be to integrate smart contracts into the blockchain. This would allow for the introduction of additional capabilities such as AMMS, decentralized exchanges, and non-fungible currencies. Furthermore, the XRPL EVM side chain, which was scheduled to be introduced in the coming months, has been considerably deprecated. Ignoring appearances, the actual integration of potential smart contracts inside XRPL is enormous. Why, considering the many potential benefits to the financial markets, their involvement is highly desirable. Potentially game-changing for the banking sector, recall transactions are in the works at the and XRPL. In addition to being huge deals for XRPL, these 2 developments tie in nicely with the plot that RLUSD is going to make a big splash and get a lot of backing. Again, this is only beneficial when people are fairly bullish on how things seem, like Matt Hogan. We must stress the need of burning RLUSD on the Ethereum network once more. Because of this, XRP is gaining more and more supporters, particularly those who are thinking about it in the far future. On October 7th, one of 2 major dates approaching soon, I hope the SEC and Ripple cases will be resolved. Gary Gensler delivered what he believed was a fantastic job of wrapping up his presentation on securities today. Gary has a view on the matter of securities. Tokenizing assets has no bearing on the original financial market, which is presumably more important. This viewpoint is absolutely captivating. The harsh criticism that Gary Gensler was forcefully held to today was directed at his authoritarian assault on Bitcoin. It turns out that Tom Enner is really after Gary Gensler. Consequently, there has been a small reaction from the markets. The fact that more and more people are excited about it is, once again, the main reason I am still holding onto XRP and believe this will be a big move. This crypto specialist and Dark Knight claims that one is within reach for XRP. He claims that the last weekly image, terrible candles, which is approximately 6,649 pixels in size, is about to be ripped apart by XRP. In January of 2018, there was resistance. With the next upward rise, that opposition will be gone. A number of people are calling for even more drastic measures to be taken in relation to XRP. But let's just get the first important ideas, as I've said in prior films. Tell me, please. Here we go again, as I mentioned yesterday, this upsurge. Currently, the most interesting thing to note is that a number of moving averages have been trending upwards. In this picture, the 50-day simple moving average is starting to climb rapidly. Some of these places would be good to check out. As we mentioned in our video earlier, we are now starting to see the trend. We are totally committed to this upward trend, and we will retest October 9th. At some point, the XRP price will undergo a noticeable shift. And that makes one feel hopeful. You can't help but wonder where we're headed and, more importantly, what these key measures will be as the market evolves and we get closer to that enormous bull market. As I indicated earlier, we are hoping for a retest of this upper range before October 9th. Still, 60 cents might be yours today if you make the right move. Like you, I am quite optimistic about Bitcoin's future. If you're as excited as I am, please help me share this video. The retest of 65,000 could happen if Bitcoin's price continues to rise. We truly value having you here today. For the time being, I ask that you subscribe and favorite my channel.